friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sharifa. What's up? So today I'm doing a one brand tutorial and I'm so excited because, oh my god, my voice got really manly all of a sudden. Today I'm really excited because I'm doing WetnWild's one brand tutorial, and WetnWild is one of my all-time favorite brands. I have some of my favorite WetnWild products I'm going to be using, but I also have some new products. So this is going to be a tutorial plus kind of a first impressions. Let's just get started. The first thing I'm going to try is this Wet-n-Wild Photofocus Dewy Primer. This is new. Honestly, anything that says dewy gets me. Like, I'm sold. I bought these, by the way, from Ulta, but I didn't even know they had Wet-n-Wild at Ulta. I was going to buy from the website, but the website kept crashing. It was really weird. Ew, it's like shimmery. Okay. So I took some. I think I applied a little too much, you guys. It's dewy. It's metallic. Feels good. A little sticky. Alright, so let's apply foundation on top. I'm going to be using the WetnWild Photofocus foundation. My shade is in Desert Beige. It's not a perfect match, but it's pretty close and it's definitely like workable. So and then I'm gonna blend that out. Like, this foundation itself is not dewy, so if I do look dewy, I know it's the primer. And so far I see a lot of dewiness. I just love the finish of this foundation. It's crazy. This is like a $5 foundation. It's like very neutral. It doesn't have like the yellow undertone that I prefer. But again, for $5, like, I really can't complain. That is the... Okay, I definitely see the dewiness and I'm loving it. So let's move on to concealer. I hate that when foundation is on the lips. This is the WetnWild Photofocus Concealer. I'm in the shade medium tawny. Well, I think this was in my purse, so I forgot to mention it in my Best of Beauty 2017, but this definitely should have been included because this is like it has been my go-to all year. Like, I just want to use this all the time. It's so good. So cheap too. So and you want to blend it until it's like semi-dry. Before I move on to powder, I'm actually going to cream contour, and I'm using the WetnWild Cushion Contour. I don't use this that often, but it is really, really good. I just don't cream contour that much. It's really subtle. This is what I like about it. I'm just gonna use the Beauty Blender and blend that out. Ooh, actually I'm gonna use cream highlighter as well. So I'm gonna get all the cream products out of the way. Why am I hugging myself? I deserve love, that's why. Okay, so this is the new Hello Halo Liquid Highlighter. I'm so excited. My mom makes really good highlighters. Okay. Okay, it's not blending out that well. It's like sticking and looks very patchy. You know what? I'm gonna apply it on my hand and then apply it because I think it dries really fast. Maybe that's why. That's nice. That's really nice. A lot of liquid highlighters, after you blend it out, all that's left is like glitter. Like, the highlight part is gone. It's just like glitter. But this is beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now let's use the powder. My holy grail setting powder. Where the, oh, it's like right in front of me and I can't see it. So I'm just gonna use, this is Caramel Toffee. Use the yellow to set. Then I'm gonna use my Japanese tapered brush. Use the wrong side. For blush, I'm going to be using the WetnWild Apri-Cot in the middle. What's the Apri-Cot in the middle? Cot in the middle. For the longest time, I was like, why do they have a dash between Apri and Cot? Like, it's just Apri-Cot. Now I get it. It's clever. It's clever. Very subtle and pretty. The highlighter is doing what I just was saying that some highlighters do. So it takes a few minutes, but after it settles in, you're left with, it's still a little bit glowy, but it's mostly glitter on top. Boo. I mean, I also have to play around with it. We'll see, maybe it looks better just by itself with nothing on top, because I do like to wear liquid highlighter just on a bare face. It really adds like a pretty glow to the face. But so we'll have to just keep trying it. So I'm going to be using the MegaGlo highlighting powder. This is in the shade Precious Petals. It's like a little bit more pinky. Kind of pretty. I love this. I was about to throw it. I'm so clumsy. And my son is just like me, just as clumsy. And I feel so bad for him because every time he drops a juice or he drops something, he drops everything. He's always like, I'm sorry, it was an accident. And I can't even be mad because it's like, you get this clumsiness from me. The one product I don't have is brows. Anyway, that's totally fine. I'm gonna use this grayish brown right here. This is from the Au Naturel palette. I was gonna use this for my eyes, but I bought new WetnWild shadows, so we're gonna use that. But for the brows, I'm gonna use this powder. And if you haven't ever tried using like an eyeshadow for brows, you totally should. It's a great hack and it saves money. So, and I'm using this one because the palette I bought, the new palette does have a brown, but it's too warm. You want to use like a more grayish brown, especially if you have like dark, like black hairs like me, because brown is just very obvious. It's doing a pretty good job. And I'm just gonna clean it up with the concealer. So far the Dewy primer feels really good. I put on my eyelid, but I do have a primer, the WetnWild Photofocus primer. So I bought two palettes. They're kind of like a repackaging of the Coloricon palettes. I use this one, Rosè in the Air. Let's use this bonish color and I'm gonna apply all over my lid. Ooh, that's pigmented. Just to set my primer. I still have my pimple. That's fine, I think he's staying. Let's use this transition right here. I like that the transition colors are bigger pans than the other ones because you usually use transitions the most. So I'm gonna use this one first. Buildable. It starts off pretty light, but as you can see, you can build intensity, which I really like. I'm excited for this like pinky color because it's apparently supposed to be a dupe for Anastasia's Love Letter in the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm using that dupe. Wow. Actually. Oh, that is really beautiful. Wow. Do you guys see the pigmentation on that? Holy moly. Let's try this gold color right here. Oh, I do have a liquid eyeshadow I really want to try. Yeah, so it's not as intense as I would like. It's really subtle. I just clean up the edges. I really like. I think the matte colors are probably way better than the shimmery colors. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the shimmer, but I'm gonna be putting this one on top. This is the WetnWild new liquid Catsuit liquid eyeshadow. Feels really good. Now that it's dry, it's beautiful. I love it. Next, I'm gonna be using the new Skinny Tip Eyeliner, MegaSlim Skinny Tip Eyeliner. I also bought the new mascara to go with it, so let's see how this works. The WetnWild MegaLiner is my all-time favorite liner, so I was gonna use that, but I really want to try this new one. really good. This wing has gone insane. It's gotten out of hand, but it's really good. Okay, let's try this. This is much better. I don't know what happened with this one. I'm gonna try to fix it off camera, but I really, really like this. Curl my lashes. Alrighty, now the skinny mascara. No, it's not as like black as I would like it. That eyeshadow's holding up nicely. I see that. Alright, I'm gonna put on falsies, which are not WetnWild, unfortunately, but I need falsies to like glam up the look. I'm gonna smoke out the bottom lash line. Yeah, just do a light brown. I think I regret that. I don't know what color this is, like rust kind of color. Ooh. Oh my god. It's gone. I'm gonna use the gold from the other palette, the not a basic peach. This gold right here. Because it's kind of falling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Use the Give Me Mocha lipstick. I love this lipstick. All right, last step, we're just gonna set with the WetnWild Photofocus setting spray. I think I set my whole body. I knew you were coming, I still got scared. Not gonna. It has been so long. I have like dried foundation in my hair. The new product, I'm gonna give this another go, but from just what I saw, it did seem to leave just glitter on top. However, I do feel like the highlighter was more intense on top of it, so maybe it intensifies. I love the liquid eyeshadow, and they have more colors, which I'm definitely gonna try. How about the eyeshadow palettes? Because the matte colors are really nice, really nice, but that shimmer is just not really doing it for me. If you want intense shimmer, I don't think this is the palette for you. But if you like daytime shimmer, which is like, you know, more subtle, then this would be fine. I think it's worth the $5, no doubt about that. I really like this liner. It's actually like better than some high-end felt tip liners I've tried. Not a fan of the mascara. It's okay, it's not bad, but it's not as intense as I would like. The primer, I like how the primer looks. It looks really good. I just love this glow that I'm getting. And I know that's the primer, it's not the foundation, because the foundation doesn't really give that much of a glow. It feels a little tight. I might have added too much. You guys saw how much I put. So it could be that I put too much on. But honestly, it just looks so good. I think it might be worth it for the tightness. Definitely gonna have to try this again. That's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!